As Boido's success grew, so did the envy of those around him. One fateful night, a rival merchant, still bitter over Boido's rise, conspired to bring him down. He fabricated evidence of financial misconduct and bribed local officials to investigate Boido's business practices. Despite his innocence, Boido was arrested during a grand gala celebrating the opening of a new market. The news spread like wildfire, and the community that once revered him turned against him, believing the lies. The trial was swift and unforgiving. With a heavy heart, Boido was sentenced to 5 years in prison for crimes he did not commit. In prison, Boido faced despair. The walls were cold, and the air was thick with regret. He spent his days reflecting on his life, the people he had helped, and the dreams he had nurtured. Yet, amid the darkness, he found hope in the stories of fellow inmates. Many were there for minor offenses but had grand aspirations. Boido began to mentor them, sharing his knowledge of business and trade. He organized discussions about entrepreneurship, inspiring others to dream beyond their circumstances. Slowly, he regained a sense of purpose, turning his prison cell into a classroom of sorts. One evening, as Boido led a session, a commotion erupted outside. A group of scientists from a nearby research facility had come to the prison to conduct experiments on new technologies. In the chaos, a massive explosion rocked the facility, creating a breach in the prison walls. Seizing the opportunity, Boido and a few inmates escaped into the night. They fled into the forest, but their freedom was short-lived. As they ran, they stumbled upon a hidden research compound where they discovered an experimental spacecraft. Chapter 11. A Leap into the Unknown. With no time to think, Boido and his companions commandeered the spacecraft. The ship was equipped with advanced technology, and though none of them were pilots, they managed to launch it into the sky. As they soared above the earth, a mix of fear and exhilaration filled the cabin. Boido's mind raced with possibilities. They could start anew among the stars, away from the injustices of their past lives. After several harrowing moments navigating the controls, they broke through the atmosphere and entered the vastness of space. Chapter 12. A New Frontier. The ship's systems were primitive but functional. Boido quickly took charge, setting a course for a nearby space station that served as a hub for traders and explorers. As they approached, they marveled at the sight of the bustling station, filled with ships from various planets and species. Upon landing, they were met with suspicion, but Boido's charisma and determination won over the station's inhabitants. He shared his vision of creating a marketplace that would connect different worlds, just as he had done on Earth. Chapter 13. Building a Galactic Marketplace. Boido and his companions set to work, transforming the station into a thriving marketplace. They traded goods from Earth, showcasing its unique products to alien traders. Boido's experience in business proved invaluable, and soon the station became a vital hub for intergalactic commerce. As word spread of the new marketplace, traders from across the galaxy flocked to the station. Boido's reputation grew, and he became known as the Galactic Merchant. He used his newfound influence to advocate for fairness in trade and to help those in need, just as he had done on Earth. Chapter 14. Redemption and Legacy. Years passed, and Boido's success flourished. He established a foundation to support aspiring entrepreneurs from all backgrounds, ensuring that anyone with a dream could find a path to success, regardless of their origins. One day, as he looked out at the bustling marketplace filled with diverse beings from across the galaxy, Boido reflected on his journey, from a poor farmer's son to a galactic entrepreneur. He had faced unimaginable challenges, but each obstacle had shaped him into the person he had become. In that moment, Boido realized that true wealth was not measured in riches, but in the impact one has on others. He had turned his darkest moments into a beacon of hope, proving that even in the vastness of space, dreams could soar beyond the stars. And so, Boido continued to build his legacy, forever committed to uplifting others and creating a universe where everyone could thrive.